competition in the cruiserweight division, and I feel like he's just gonna run through it real easy.
Okay. And for anyone that's tuned in right now, this is a boxing show. I know you see Ty with the Pacers hoodie, and then you see Ricky with the retired jersey on, and you see me with just a white t-shirt. Again, bruh,
I'm
what are you
sorry. I'm sorry.
doing, bruh? That
That's
logo
me
is not
getting.
allowed to be showed on here. What is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Sorry.
Man, see, that's how I know that quarterback don't even play no more. He podcasting. You just doing anything on the field, man. They acting different out there.
And this, I just had a nostalgia moment.
So different. So different. Anyway, Ty, you brought up this random discussion. You dropped it in the chat. I mean, we've talked about it a few times with the NOA fights and just how they happen at like 7 a.m. while you're still in traffic or you on your way to work. I mean, if you work from home, it's probably nice. But if you are in traffic trying to watch a fight and drive at the same time, you shouldn't do it. We don't tell you you should do it here on In the Red Corner, but after school brawls or early morning battles, it is what it is. But what are your thoughts on boxing during the daytime?
I think they should find a way. I know they from fighting in different countries, so they got to show it at a certain time. They should find a way to show it like in Olympics. They show it pre-recorded, so it makes it almost kind of live for us instead of sitting there trying. Somebody waking up. Who wants to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning to watch a fight, or when you're getting ready for work 5 o'clock in the morning to watch a fight when you're watching anyway fight. Nobody really wants to do that. Not on the East Coast or West Coast. Probably what 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. Like who stays up that late? Like I can see when I was younger, if I was like in my 20s, yeah, okay, yeah. But if you're trying to catch the casual fans and some older fans, find a way to like do like Olympics, to like pre-record the fight and then show it at a certain time, like 5 or 7 o'clock Eastern time, or maybe 9 o'clock Eastern time. So the West Coast can watch too. So 9 o'clock Eastern time. So then we can at least watch the fight then instead of trying to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning to watch a fight. Because that's crazy to me.
And when you say 9, you mean 9 p.m.?
Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah,
okay,
9 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. No, that's a great timing actually for the West Coast because that'll be 6. But then again, I mean, yeah, that's happy hour. So no, I agree with you on that one. I like that idea. Ricky?
So I'm fine with it because I know it's an unfair advantage because could you imagine most of the fights happen over here, the top fights anyway. Most of the top fights normally happen here, and they have to go through the same thing we're going through trying to catch up with fights over there. So I will say, instead of trying to change the time, make the fights available to watch after it's done for us over here. Like, have it recorded and allow us to have the option to, watch it on demand. Because I can't think of who or what station that doesn't allow it, but we need to be able to see the fights that's over here.
I think ESPN doesn't allow it.
I think it was ESPN. I think so
ESPN,
too.
yeah.
It was
Everybody does.
somebody. Yeah,
ESPN.
it's somebody that when they show the fights, they show it live and don't care or
That's it.
have that consideration of us over here, where for example, if that fight is live and I'm at work, it's the last thing I have to pay attention to on the average. I'm on the average viewer. People work 9 to 5s, 24/7. The fight need to be recorded and then released
So
for us over
pre-recorded.
here. That's what I agree. Yes, pre-record.
I like the pre-recorded thing. One thing I will say, and it's funny that you are saying pre-recorded, because what happens after the fight goes live? Amazon Prime doesn't even put it up. Like they say,
That's what it
They do now.
was. As
you know what I'm saying?
It's
You know what I'm saying?
Amazon.
Before, yeah,
Yeah.
they do now, but at first they wasn't, and now
Yeah, they
it's
want
like,
it first.
so
Yeah.
how am I supposed to go watch it? Because with boxing, you can't really watch highlights to get a real feel for the fight. Like it's cool to see the highlights, but if you want to watch all 12 rounds, you got to pray that somebody uploaded it so you can go watch it. But other than that, if I paid $59, $55, $60, $70, $80, I mean, well, some of them be like $100. If I paid all this, can I get some replay value for at least 24 hours? Like they do it for rentals. They give you 48 hours to at least go back and replay it. Like give us that option. ESPN, I think ESPN Plus does it. I think now they do it because the last NOA fight, I wanted like as soon as I cut it on, it was over. So I had to go back and watch it. I think that's when bruh messed his back up when he was fighting the Australian dude. So I was able to go back and watch that. But I agree with that idea, Ty. I like it. Honestly, hopefully if they are tapped in, they do that. Because they used to do it with the NBA. The NBA used to be pre-recorded, and it would come on NBC at night. So
I see why not.
Yeah, I agree with that. It just we need a channel with boxing that's 24/7. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the zone.
That's huh?
The zone.
That's
And then you got
24/7.
no. Hold on. You got Amazon does it 24/7. Amazon they show right now. They're showing the old fight right now.
So I
for
mean,
real?
when I mean like that, for example, don't you know how we have ESPN? You might, between different seasons, you have like basketball on 24/7. You have recaps of football on 24/7. We need the same thing for boxing.
Amazon does it. Amazon Prime does it.
Amazon that 24/7.
Yeah, right now. If you
Okay.
go on right now, you can find the boxing match right now.
For
Okay.
real?
Did you subscribe to your resubscribe back to ESPN Plus?
Why would I? What you call it? You know that Top Rank is leaving ESPN Plus anyway. So why would I?
I was wondering why you was making that face when I brought up ESPN.
Top Rank
Hold
in
on. When did
April
you
they
hear
want to the
this?
zone. So why would I?
When did you hear this?
You hear about this? Man, you gotta
Is
be
this a
tapped in,
wish
man.
list? This sounds
Nah,
like
you
you.
gotta be tapped
This
in.
something. It sounds like you wrote a million
Nah,
emails and got top rank banned from Hulu. This what this sounds like right now.
nah.
It is
Top
what that
Rank
sounds.
is gonna
Hey,
be on the zone
look.
starting April.
Starting
Starting
There,
April.
April.
there, Hulu.
April
You
at
need to
this
get
point
top rank off.
this year.
What
Hey,
is
Ricky.
going on? Ty wrote the emails and got top rank banned from Hulu. This is insane.
How you doing, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
There, Hulu. I am an angry customer
It's not
paying
Hulu, it's ESPN.
$39.99 for your bundle, and Top Rank is disrespecting all the judge. The judges are trash on Top Rank.
Oh man. I was gonna say it was a mixture of Ty and the Kings playing the Pacers and nobody watching the Shakur fights, but I'm gonna switch it up. Ty. It was the Kings. It was the Wizards playing somebody else, and I'm like, I don't want to see no Wizards, man. But I don't want to see no Shakur neither. So,
Whoa.
oh man. Oh.
Okay, you see tap face.
I know. Oh man, this is fun because Ty gonna get me back when we switch over to this next topic, man. Whew. So, fellas, we all. Oh man, that was a good one. So, fellas, we basically all agree that pre-recording is the route to go, and
Yeah.
Top Rank is definitely gone. So Ty don't have to pay. Well, he wasn't gonna pay anyway for those fights. Ricky, I'm glad you got your shades on because I'm gonna put mine on too. This boxer here, man, he had a great career. We don't know if it's officially over, but in the red corner told Tomo it was over almost like 4 months ago when they brought up the Fundora, and I was like, Pandora should